Hey guys, what's up? It's Shakespeare or iGames Helper 123, and now I wanted to show you guys a few apps that you can get without jailbreaking. As you might have noticed, there's MovieBox right here, and then I've also gotten the screen recorder Shout, and then also I got WeShare. I'm not gonna condone piracy, and I'm not gonna show you this because I want you to pirate videos. Pirate apps. But obviously, that's what a lot of people do. But regardless, let me show you guys that I am on iOS 8 point something here, 8.0.2, and I'm not gonna be updating to 8.1 because the date trick gets patched in that. So the first thing you want to do is, I'm not going to be installing these apps because that's going to break my video, but I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So in order for you to install any apps that are from external sites, you have to do the date trick, which is just turn the set automatically off, then click the date and set it to 1 day back. And then install the app and you can set it automatically. But if your iPhone restarts or it dies or whatever, you might have to change the date back 1 day again in order for it to work, or specifically that day that you set when you were installing the app. Just go back to the whatever you're installing, like the site, and then just reinstall the app again. It's not going to hurt you. So the first thing is first, in order to get any like emulators or whatever, you have to get the emu for iOS app, which is this right here. So for that, you need to go to emu for iOS.net and then install their app store. Well, it's not an app store, it's emu for iOS store. So they're jailbroken apps and stuff. So let's go into that app and then let's show you what they have. They have iRec Beta, which I've never really gotten to work, but Shout really works. And for that, you might want to go on your computer and go to Shou, SHOU.TV. That's the site. Go to that, and then you can learn more about it. So that's that. And then also your casual I don't know what happened to the emulators, but they were here not too long ago, so they might be getting updated or whatever. So anyways, that's that. And then also there's iTransmission, obviously, but yeah, you explore about that. So then afterwards you got MovieBox. For MovieBox, you have to go to pgyer.com/movies, and that'll take you to the page where you can install MovieBox from. I don't know why it's not showing you. I think my internet is a little slow, but yeah, there. Well, I don't know what that is, but that does not look like MovieBox. But pgyer.com usually has, that's where I got my MovieBox from. So if you search, I'll put the link in the description. I'll find it where it is. Let's just do a little Google search here real quick. MovieBox. Sorry, there it is, MovieBox. So you can just get it, and once you have this version right here, you can go to what's called. This is one reason why I am showing you how to get the correct app store. Go to vshare.com. Make sure you install from pgyer, the MovieBox. Then click on Jailbroken on vShare. And then once you have that, go into vShare, which is right here. And then it seems to be bugged out for me, but I think that's because I'm recording. But once you do have that, then it'll show you in updates MovieBox. So that MovieBox needs to be updated. It showed it for me, and then I updated from vShare, and so that I had the latest version of MovieBox. You can click and cancel, but it just bugged me so much that I went ahead and got the one from vShare. So there's that. And then all the apps work perfectly fine on vShare. They're a little slow, but that's okay. I guess you have to. I'm not going to complain as long as there's a way to get free apps. So vShare is that, and then also I wanted to show you guys a little bit more about Shout.tv. As you can see, this right here is imported from Shout. I'm just gonna call it Shout, not Shout. It just sounds retarded. So Shout. I just imported this from Shout into my camera roll. But here's how it looks like when you are trying to record. So this is your record. When you press the I button for start broadcasting, it starts right away. It doesn't take forever, and you can set the orientation for broadcast, resolution, and bitrate. Bitrate is your transfer rate. So like if you set it to 256 kilobits per second, then like according to their description, that's how fast or how low it's going to be transferring the frame to the server, which will be like wherever your address is. It's a little bit confusing, but leave it to 1 megabits per second. I was just testing, so mine is at 256 kilobits per second, but leave it at 1. So like here you can see that you can select 512, 1 megabit, or 2 megabit. Select 1 megabit, it's the best. Then here is your regular other when you start recording. That's the one. When you click the eye on start recording, this is the menu that's going to pop up. So you can select the format, which is MOV or MP4. Then you can select the orientation, the resolution. The highest it can go is 720p, which is pretty high def, which is what I'm recording right now. Bitrate is usually left at 8 megabits per second, so just leave it there. And that about covers the Shout Shapeal up. So once you have that set up like your way, this right here is called continuity in iOS 8. I don't like it. It's annoying. But there's that. And also, if you're wondering how I don't have any animations, I forget how I did this, but you can go here, accessibility, and somewhere around here, I'm going to turn reachability off because it's just extremely annoying. But a reduce motion, that's where it is. Reduce motion, it just basically kills all the, parallax effect and animations. I personally like it. It kind of looks pretty cool. Like, look at this. Oh, that's awesome. So, just check those apps out. And if you have any other apps that you found, let me know and I'll make a review about it and stuff. So, it's pretty good. Like, I'm not going to complain. So, that covers up the reviews of the non-jailbroken set of apps that are very essential. Like, that's the first thing I would get when I would jailbreak. Like, MovieBox is a very good one. To try out other apps, I would get VShare or App Addict or something like that. So that's that. And then on top of that, Emu for iOS, I'd need my screen recorded in order to record my YouTube videos. So I need Shout for that. So those are the first couple of things that I need. Obviously, there's no mobile substrate, which is what I really want because I'm getting into TOS and there's no jailbreak, so I can't really practice TOS anymore, which is like uses Objective C to make, like, you can use it to make tweaks and stuff. It's pretty cool. Like, I'm just getting the hang of it. So yeah, that's about that. And as far as other things are concerned, I'm still waiting for jailbreak, and it's been really disappointing that there is no actual news about jailbreak. Like, if we search about iOS 8 jailbreak, all the people are saying it is that they don't want to jailbreak iOS 8 and iOS anymore in general, because it's getting a hassle. And apparently for Pat2G, which is the main player, like, he's the iOS security researcher, he says that he's not interested in this anymore. So, like, let me just show you guys really quickly. Wait, this does not seem to be it, like the exact article that I was reading, but you'll find the news. You probably know what I'm talking about if you've been searching about iOS 8 jailbreak news. It's ridiculous. Like, I really, really, really would like to learn about, because, okay, look, in my opinion, iOS 8 or iOS jailbreaking actually allows us to learn a lot about the actual device. So if iOS gets jailbroken, then we can utilize all the aspects of iOS itself and make so much more than what Apple limits us to. So if you don't like iOS because, it's limited, then jailbreaking is the way to go, but Apple has been killing that too. So if iOS jailbreaks stop, I'm honestly going to consider going to Android because I don't want to hold a device that I can't do anything with. That's ridiculous. Like, I'm not going to pay $800 for a phone that is like so freaking scared that, I mean, it just gets boring to have this awesome device and you can't do much on it. Like, okay, this is the article I was talking about earlier. Like, likelihood, not very likely, because he says he's not working on a jailbreak. And, he's like, everybody's been saying, Posix Ninja says iOS 8 jailbreak, either it's China or bust. Like, if Chinese people don't make it, then, well, I guess he's not making it. He made that very clear. So, and then Pengu, well, they used a Ionic exploit that Ionic discovered and used it without his friggin' permission. So the dude is pissed off, and he doesn't want to make any jailbreaks. And whatever they used before is not gonna work again. So, I mean, I guess we're screwed. So they used the expired enterprise certificates, like the one Pengu used previously, to make the jailbreak possible. So I mean, that's gone now, so we can't really do anything. And evaders, don't expect the next iOS 8 jailbreak to be released by the evaders. According to the guys, jailbreaking iPhone is getting boring. Like I said, this thing is pretty powerful. Like, I don't understand why it's boring. But, let's go down here. Like, they're concentrating on Windows Phone, the Nokia one. I mean, and then there's unknown party is said to have kernel execution in iOS 8, providing the greatest chance of iOS 8 jailbreaks we have so far. But I mean, it could be just some troll. There's so many possibilities. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching this video, you guys. And if you have any other stuff to for me or to talk about, then just let me know, and I will definitely talk about it. Like, any recommendations or any tricks you found with iOS 8. It's anything. And I have a lot of more stuff to talk about, so I will see you guys in the next video.